Every single one of you. My name's Brett Chuckerman. So glad that you're spending some time with us. We are going to get your home set and ready with some of the best innovative products. In fact, we're going to kick off our hour with not one, but two of our one-of-a-kind American Dreams items. Now, our American Dreams items is our search to find the next great entrepreneurs, and we scour the globe to find up-and-coming inventors and their latest unique products, like the quirky power outlet. Now, this is a really cute, neat idea. This is that classic power strip, right? Except it's so much more, because now it fits into every corner, it fits into every crack and crevice, it molds and works around to fit exactly where and how you want, and we're gonna offer you two of them. They're a customer pick. They're available in beautiful tones to match your decor, to hide and disappear onto your flooring. They come in the classic wood tone, which everybody with wood floors is going crazy for. They also come available in black, Christmas tree forest green, classic office white, and a gray wood tone as well. Two of them coming to your door for $15 on a credit card. They pivot, they swivel, and it's the only chance today to shop for them. Tim Wilkins is joining us to give you 100 million reasons and ideas why you know you're gonna need a new power strip anyway at some point. You know you've got a lot of extra things that you need to plug in, and this is such a better, more interesting solution.
Interesting solution and a more useful solution. Now, you talk about the American Dreams. This is actually from a product line called Quirky, and people send their ideas into this website, and then if it's the best ideas, they get funded and kind of crowdfunded. This was Jake in Wisconsin who came up with an idea, and he didn't just do it to make it more aesthetically pleasing and to make it to bend around things. It has a great purpose. We've all had these over the years. This one has 6 on it, 6 plugs that can only fit 4 plugins, because these take up all kinds of space, and you end up playing that game. Which way does this go? We'll put one there. This only has 4 spaces, and because it bends around, you can actually access all the plugs you're paying money for. So that's the main purpose. And then he thought, well, this is actually cool. Now I can bend it on a table leg or put it around the floor.
I love that idea, like, you know, right around a table leg so that you don't have that big, you know, wire mess that's kind of floating and gets caught in the chair, gets caught by the kitty. I mean, you really can make this the way you see fit. Now, for anybody with wood floors that's like me, and my eye goes straight to that ugly white power strip that's on the floor, now it disappears into your wood flooring. And remember, you are getting 2 while we have them available for you today for only $15 on a credit card. It's the only chance to shop for them today. So anybody with wood floors, anybody that hates cords and cables like I do, I highly recommend that one. And then when we look at sort of the way to build this for your home, we've got that industrial black. I know it's early, but come on, Christmas tree green. For those of you picking up more than one set and you want it to disappear at the holidays, we've got that classic office white if you want it in the kitchen or where you have linoleum or tile floor. And then, you know, that furniture store that says they sell old hardware?
Oh yes, where they restore things.
They restore it for you. This is their absolute #1 best-selling color in all furniture and decor right now. So we even have that gray wood tone for you as well. But what I go to at the end of the day is at some point you're gonna need another power strip in your office, in your kitchen, in your master bedroom, in the guest bedroom. You're going to spend $15 for one anyway. Let's ship you 2 in a color you like, in a design that's more easy to use and really does kind of work to the perfect fit and design that you want.
Now, we just got some fun things for the wedding. We got some new appliances, got a new air fryer, we got a new toaster oven, and I upgraded my blender to someone with about 1,400 horsepower. And you run out quickly of plugins, and you're thinking, all right, in the kitchen, because there's only so many along the countertop. Now, with the black, you saw a minute ago in that picture, this meshes in with most marble and granite patterns. The wood, the gray wood tone meshes in beautifully. Now you don't have this that looks like it should be under your desk in some cubicle in the job where you're counting the hours so you can retire. That's what this says. This is an industrial center.
The weird orange glowy thing that, you know, does not need to be on and drawing your eye to it.
No, and we got this for surge protection. Well, guess what? These have surge protection also. So you're still protecting your appliances when you're in at night, and this is wrapped around the foot of the bed, so you can, that reader, your phone, your headphones for your workout the next day, your adjustable bed, you're actually plugging all those things in and cleaning up all those cables like you said.
And I love that idea of curving it around the bedside table lamp so that you can plug in the cell phone, you can can plug in the tablet. You can plug in the diffuser. I mean, in the kitchen, you know, you can kind of work it around a corner of your kitchen counter and then have the blender, the toaster, the coffee maker. I mean, my goodness, after a wedding, you must be plugged crazy in your home right now with all sorts of fun new gadgets.
All sorts of great new gadgets.
This is a great, great buy. And it's a very, very small, limited product that we have here because this is an American entrepreneur. This is a, you know, a man had a vision, created a product, and we are helping introducing customers to it and usher it out into the world. So the fact that it's affordably priced, because remember, our Wisconsin-based inventor is offering you 2 of these for $29.95. Not one of them. You get 2 in your choice of colors. We've got that great wood tone, which I know is going to be super popular. In fact, there's only 400 left. Everybody's going wood floors in their homes. This one will most likely sell out during this presentation. Each one pivots and swizzles, if you like that.
And it pivots and swizzles.
And each one has 4 individual outlets. So it could be one upstairs, one downstairs, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, one in the home office. We all need to have these anyway.
If you think about when you're standing, put that down there, that's old and industrial.
That's kind of where they do kind of flop over anyway.
They do. Yeah. If you think about what you're paying in the drugstore when you're leaving, you need a cube, you're out of town, you left yours at the house or in the hotel, one of these is $10, 2 of these is $20, and all these do is plug in somewhere else to recharge your portable devices. And now you still have nowhere to plug them in. But for the value, you're getting the ability to, like you said, I met a guy on a plane one time. You always, you know, well, what do you do? His entire job was going into people's houses and cleaning up the clutter of their cords, making them invisible, and getting that calm and that ease of not seeing these wires everywhere. I said, you make a living? He said, I make a great living giving people that zen and cleaning up their clutter. And this is one of the great ways he does it.
It's kind of like the feng shui of cord management. I mean, really, it's like sane making. Things get less tangled, things get less messy. There's less of a chance of something getting knocked or pulled over, and there's a lot of places now where you can give yourself 4 outlets where the old power strip you wouldn't want. You wouldn't want it out for display for people to see. With these wonderful colors and with that pivot and swivel design that can, you know, really turn and curve around any corner, now you can have these anywhere and everywhere that you need extra outlets and extra things to plug in. And like, you know, like Tim said, you're not having 6 outlets that you can only plug 3 things into. That adjustability makes it so you can access everyone no matter how funky and large the actual things you're plugging in may be.
So prime example with this, we got these last year for our Christmas decorations. You want to put your stuff on a timer so you don't have to crawl behind the tree. So there's one. That would take up 2 on the normal power strip, sometimes 3. Now, if you're one of those people that has a shredder, the shredders always have big plug-ins, the printers always have big plugs.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Why do they have those big, giant, funky boxes? Is there a little animal inside that's actually like running the electricity inside of it?
You know, that would be a really good energy saver. The hamster that runs my shredder.
Seriously though, why? Why do some things need this? If somebody knows this answer, I do claim to know it all. I am going on live television today and saying I have absolutely no idea why some plugs have this big, giant, funky box, except to maybe force you to buy more of these. So we've defeated that nasty purpose here. So these Quirkies are a great device. They're a great, fun solution. And remember, 2 of them, not just 1. You get 2 for under $15 on any major debit or credit card. That's your FlexPay offer today. They are a customer pick because they're just a better solution to something we need to have anyway. So we've got only about 4 minutes left already. Over 400 have been ordered. If you want the wood tone set, that brown wood tone, I'm down to about 250 remaining. So if you want that color, this will be the only airing, the only chance to get them. Tim, where'd you go?
I've wandered off,
you looking
Brett.
for the hamster inside the little box?
I've got some food in my pocket. I'm trying to get him to come back. Now, to show how this cleans things up and wraps around, to shape to the way that you want, you could literally put this in an S and have plants on either side and have things plugged in and mesh in with the beautiful colors to the color of your decor and clean that up. So you just don't have some straight electrical outlet power surge power protector. Now you could run this down the side and this would mesh in perfectly with your decor. If you have the brown wood tone, if you have that black industrial sleek to put on your black marble countertops, your granite countertops, there are ways now to actually tailor this to your decor and still get the functionality of a surge protecting power strip.
So, you know what I love about our American Dreams products? These are people just like you and me. They found a problem with a product in their lives, and they decided, I would like to attempt to come up with a better solution. I mean, that's why I think they've all become such ravely reviewed customer picks. I think that's why they're all so popular. We're so thrilled to be able to offer products that you really can't find elsewhere and that really come from necessity is the mother of invention. Somebody saw a problem, wanted a better solution, went out and designed it, and now, you know, they're making a living doing it. They're changing their own life and everyone around them, and we're so proud to be a part of that and to really introduce you to these great American Dreams items. Now, if you want brown wood tone, even just to have the power strips disappear on your gorgeous wood flooring, I now have about 150 remaining. It is last call. Over 525 of these 2-packs have been ordered. Remember, you're getting both, and they swivel to accommodate. So we show you in the full curve, but they can go flat. You can just turn one end out. If you've got one big, large box, you can turn it around a corner. I mean, it really is whatever you see and whatever you want as you see fit. Now, we've got this brown wood tone, which is, you know, a really unique choice for decor. We've got the gray wood tone, if you're loving that hardware store furniture. And then we've got your classic office white, your Christmas forest green, and that disappears into your office furniture or your marble, kind of industrial, sleek black. Over 600 have now been ordered. You get 2 of them today. And again, for me, I just go to every once in a while, there's like a, okay, I know I'm gonna need one eventually.
Okay.
I know one of the ones I have doesn't work or looks lousy. Or why not? Buy something better, better looking, support a new American entrepreneur, a dream come true product, and do it with something that you're gonna enjoy using better and looks better to boot.
Now, I had to hand pick 4 plugs that would actually work in this 6-plug outlet, the 6-plug surge protector.
Yeah.
And here are 4 that go easily, and I can find bigger ones. If you're one of those people that has, like we do, a lamp that comes on at 5 p.m. every night to make people think that we're home, that takes up a lot of space. If you have your DVR, DVD player there that's taken up, has a big plug, you can do that because you can shape these to access that plug. You don't have to sacrifice the 2 or 3 plugs that you naturally have in this. I mean, that's really what we're all going through now. We have so many devices, every room. When the natural plug or the extension cord was created, in the bedroom we had a lamp and we had an alarm clock.
Right.
Now we have an my dad has an adjustable bed.
A diffuser.
A diffuser, an air purifier. There's 2 lamps. Everybody needs 2 or 3 lamps now.
Yeah.
There's so much in there, and there's only so many plugs to go around. This is cleaning all that up.
I mean, what I'd really like is something to plug in that when I wake up in the morning, looks at it and goes, you know what? You're awesome, Brett. You look good today. I think you slept well. You sure look like you did. I'd like another one, a plug to plug in something that'll do that for me.
I finally got one of those.
Is that why you got married?
She brings me coffee, and she says that, and I'm pretty certain she even plugs in my cell phone at night because she knows I forget. So I got my charger.
On that bizarre, awkward note, we're going to wrap up our presentation. Tim, thank you so much.
Thanks,
really
good to
do
see you,
appreciate
Brett.
it. Congrats again on the wedding.
Thank you.
I'm glad you got lots of ways to plug in all your wedding gifts.
Yes,
now. I really do
did.
appreciate it. Okay, now we are talking about our best in home products here at HSN. We're not actually going to get to do a presentation on this great product called Beyond Paint, but I wanted to let you know that it was available because if you need to repaint something, normally you buy primer, you buy sealer, you buy paint. You buy 3 products and you have 3 processes to do. Beyond Paint is all in one. It's an all-in-one refinishing quart. It's a customer pick for us in either the quart or the gallon size, and there's 14 gorgeous colors to choose from and an instructional DVD. We are offering you the best in-home solution, so I wanted to let you know it was available. Whether you want to repaint your furniture that beautiful soft gray that everybody's loving, a bold navy, maybe a gorgeous, beautiful Versailles teal. These are made in America paints that are $5 off for our Customer Appreciation Month. Now, speaking of, it's Customer Appreciation Month here at HSN, and we want to take a moment to recognize some of our favorite customers and their favorite items. So take a look. It's really simple and easy. If you would like to have your photo included in our on-air celebration, just post a picture on Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag #It'sFunHere. Now, if you submit a photo, not only might you not see it on television, but you'll also be entered to win weekly HSN gift card giveaways. Now, for more details, search Social Hub, H-U-B, on hsn.com. And of course, thank you so much for spending some time with us and for being an HSN customer. Now, we are going to offer you another phenomenal American Dreams item. It's one of our most popular, best-selling to date American Dream entrepreneur products. Now, we scour the globe to find the up-and-coming inventors and the latest unique products, and these are the Premier lights. And quite frankly, these are the genius lights. This looks like a standard light switch that you can magnetically attach or sticky tape attach, peel and stick attach to any wall, to the back of any pantry, under any sink, in any closet, and just like a good old-fashioned light switch, it turns on and super LED bright illuminates a room for you. If you need lights in the bathroom without having to turn everything on overhead, if you need something to get you to be able to see where your front door is or your back door is, if you want something that's by the circuit breaker, these are a genius product. Now, we've sold out every single set of these we've ever offered. We have a brand new configuration today that's a special customer event pricing. You get 6 of these genius wireless battery included light switches for $24.95. They're on sale for customer appreciation. They're on flex for customer appreciation. And all you do is choose your color. We have them available. It's basically the color of the frame of the light switch. They come in white, gray, dark brown, and black. Oh, sorry, we're down to just white and dark brown. Gray and black are gone. Matt Davis, you've been busy.
I know. Well, the customers have been crazy excited about the Premier lights, of course, here at HSN. American Dream product. Cody, our buddy in Peru, Illinois, came up with this idea. How great is this? Why not put the light right with the switch?
On the switch.
How smart is that?
Genius.
These are the Cobb LEDs. He didn't spare no expense. These are the latest and greatest. They just sip the electricity. Plus, all you do is you put 4 AAA batteries in the back. There's peel and stick, so all you have to do is peel it, stick it to any smooth surface. Plus, it comes with magnets on the back. We'll show you that in a moment. You can use the magnets. You can put it on the side of a fuse box. You can put them on the side of your car in an emergency. Plus, you can take this with you and use it as an emergency light. Go from room to room to room. Whenever the power goes out, you've got light when and where you need it.
Now, let me just be very, very clear about this. I want you to stop and think. 6 individual wireless immediate light sources that are super bright and effective. Underneath the kitchen sink, in the back of the cleaning cabinet, in the back of the pantry, in the deep dark corner of the guest bedroom closet, the attic and the basement before you fall down the stairs, right by the circuit breaker, and all the batteries are included, and the bright light output is stupendous. I mean, it really, look at that. It illuminates the entire
it like blows out the camera. Look at that.
Now, since we've launched these here at HSN, we've done 4-packs, we've done 8-packs, we've done different varieties of them. They've sold out every single time.
That's right.
Already over 1,000 have been ordered today, and today they're on sale. Now, because this is an American entrepreneur, because this is a small manufacturer, dream come true kind of product, these are not normally on sale. We're not often able to offer sale deals with American Dreams products. So when you see them on sale, it's the time to grab them and give them a chance. You got a 30-day money-back guarantee. These ones have been big, huge hits for us with nothing but rave reviews. This is a new 6-pack set that we're offering with 24 free batteries included in your purchase. Just choose half a dozen white or half a dozen dark brown if you've got wood furniture, wood floors, wood doors, and you want to use them everywhere. But a half a dozen high-powered lights for $12.50 on a credit card.
When he first did the 5-pack and it just, people went crazy, customer pick. Now the 6-pack, I don't know, where does this all end? It's madness, I tell you. With the batteries included, if you went out and priced, there's 4 batteries in each, so that's 24 AAA batteries, and he's just throwing them in.
So 24 batteries, let's be, really aggressive on pricing and say that's $10.
Right. Safe, that's
a cheap
and
deal.
That would be a great
so
deal.
now you're getting 6 wireless, magnetic, peel and stick, super bright lights to install wherever you need lighting that you don't have it for $15.
Amazing. Yeah. And again, people are loving it. Look at that, underneath the sink so that you can do work. You can use it temporarily down there.
Or just to find what's there.
Yeah, to find things. How about in a cupboard or a cabinet or something you say, you know what, why isn't there a light there already? Our homes are filled with that. Imagine this cabinet here, and you've got the room lights on and you still can't see. How about one of the Premier? Look at that. Look at this, Brett. It actually reaches all the way to the other side as well.
And you know what I love? It doesn't look like a fancy, weird science project. It's a light switch.
Look at that.
I mean, your kids will understand this. Senior citizens, guests in your home. You know, put one, you know, my 4.5-year-old, we're getting through the don't go in bed at night, get up and go to the bathroom yourself process. He needs a light by the potty. I'm allowed to say potty for him. This is, he knows what a light switch is. It's not something funky or scary or weird for him. We're gonna put one of these right by the potty, and we're gonna put one of these right in the hallway that he has to do. He knows how to turn this on, how to use it, and then how to turn it off and go back. They really are genius.
So smart.
And magnetic, put one on the circuit breaker. No, don't carry it there.
The power goes out. Where are you going to go? You're going to go to the circuit breaker to try to figure out what's going on. Think about the storms. Now, we had our hurricanes last year, where, you know, and I know a lot of you are still having winter storms out there. Think about these for the storms. Take these with you. And I love it. You put it right now. Oh, I love that. Right next to the bed. But if you mount it with, you can mount it with a screw or with a nail in the back. You can actually lift it off there and take it with you. Even the peel and stick, by the way, has hook and loop on it, because if you peeled it and stuck it, then you'd be stuck when it came time to change the batteries.
So even if you use the peel and stick, it's not actually peel and stick.
It's not permanent. It's you stick it on there, and then you take the hook and loop off, because eventually, and it takes these just sip the electricity with the batteries, but eventually you have to put new batteries in, and when you do, you'll be able to take it off that way.
So a half a dozen.
Smart.
You get a half a dozen of these. You get 2 dozen standard AAA batteries to run them. That's included with your purchase today. And you're getting the most efficient type of lighting out there, so the batteries will last longer than they ever have in any other type. Almost 1,500 have been sold. We are not limiting quantities, even though we put them on sale for you today. Yes, for emergency preparedness, but just for convenience sake. I mean, my goodness, think about it. The attic, the basement, the crawl space, the work shed, the garage, the guest closet, the linen closet. I mean, I can think of 4 different just small kind of nookie closets in my home that have no light, and I'm not gonna pay an electrician to install one.
Well, you just had your house is completely redone, I know, but even then, I'll bet there's still some dark spots in the house.
There were places where we didn't want to spend that money.
Because you can't run, for some reason, you can't run wires or anything. There's no installation. Peel and stick. Place it anywhere. Magnets on the back. This is why Premier is one of the leaders in this wireless technology. This is wireless light switches that make so much sense. You can place them anywhere. And you know, Brad, I was going to challenge. I was thinking about this earlier. Even if you say, you know what, I don't need 6. Buy in bulk and share them with your friends. Take 3 for yourself. But I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to get them home
and realize how great they are,
and you're going to say, you know what? I should have bought 2 sets just for me, because every house has those dark spaces.
Well, I mean, those cabinets.
Yes,
absolutely. Those hallways, those linen closets, the attic, the basement, the work shed, the garage, the entrance to the house with this tricky step that everybody trips over, the guest bathroom when guests are coming and don't always know where to find the light switch. And this is easy to understand. People see it and they know what it is. They look at it and they go, oh, I know, if I flick that thing on, I'll get light.
That's it.
So today, 6 of them, a half a dozen, plus all the batteries included free of charge with your purchase today. I mean, yes, for emergency preparedness. Yes, in Hurricane Irma. Yes, in the superstorms that are coming your way. But there's super convenience here too. I love a product that you need and use in an emergency.
Absolutely.
But you found that you used it a ton of other times as well.
You're right. You don't have to just put these away for the emergency. You're going to use these every day. You can put them in the everyday places, but then when it's time for the emergency, then you can grab it and take it with you. Take it wherever you need it to be. You could take this out to walk the dog if you wanted to. You could take it anywhere. I think about these in the garage. If you have a workbench out there, or if you're going out there for some reason in the middle of the night, this is a great solution to bring light right to where you need it. You don't need to remember to bring that flashlight along with you. You have light when and where you need it.
And it's hands-free too.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, you know, the flashlight, you tuck it under your neck, or you got to use it with one hand. And these, you always know where they are, right? I mean, you take it off when you need to. You move it around the house with you when you need to, but it has its station. It has its place. So you're never wanting to find it. There's 3 minutes left. We have white and we have dark brown. I'll tell you, you guys are loving that white. It is basically, there's over 1,700 sold, and about 1,500 of those are white.
And that's just this morning.
So white will sell out first. If that's the set that you want, remember, we did a 5-pack and it's sold out.
And
we've done 4 packs
absolutely.
and they've sold out. This is our customer appreciation special that you are getting the full half a dozen, and they're on sale as a celebration item this
Only
month.
here at HSN,
Yep.
only here at HSN. Take a look inside this cabinet again. Imagine you have this cabinet, you open it up and you can't see what's going on in there. Turn the light on right where you need it. And remember, one light, one switch, simple, easy peasy. You install that in literally seconds. And now you can see all the way over to the other side of the cabinet as well. That's how super, super bright. Remember, these are Cobb LEDs. And by the way, if you're going on the website, do me a favor, check out the 5-pack. I believe it's sold out, but the reviews are on the 5-pack is a customer pick.
Yep.
Because people get these home and they use them everywhere. And they see, here's your live before and after, right? This is your before, and this is what you've been dealing with. And now you put in one simple solution. Anybody can do it. There's no wiring. All you do is pop these right in there, and
Yep.
they're giving you the batteries
no
at the same time.
electrician, no honey-do list.
Amazing.
I mean, it
Look
really,
at that.
it's just such a smart solution. I mean, especially in those under-counter spaces, you know, under the sink in the bathroom, under the sink in the kitchen, where you keep all your cleaning supplies. They're a phenomenal, smart product, and they really are so incredibly affordable. Think about it as 6 stationary light sources. Oh, and then when you need them, 6 flashlights.
Right.
All in one buy today for only $12.50. I mean, this is smart lighting. This is stretching your dollar as far as you possibly can, and it's only while this supply is available that we're doing customer event pricing. That's Customer Appreciation Month special pricing. Basically, over 2,000 have now been ordered, so we're talking about like 25% of what we have for the entire month. It is April 8th. I know
Yes,
that because
April 8th,
it's
that's
Leslie Ann
exactly right.
Machado's twins' 3rd birthday
No,
today.
they're 3 already?
They're 3, yeah.
Oh my
happens
gosh.
fast. I'm sure she could use some extra lights in her home, especially in the
for
middle of the
sure.
night when they need her.
With the twins, yeah.
Yep, and with the potty training that's going on in that home too, I'm sure. They're a wonderful product. They really, truly are. And again, it warms my heart to offer an American Dreams item. This is you know, invention, necessity is the mother of invention.
Absolutely.
Guy came along, wanted a solution, had a vision, had an idea, brought it to life, and now we get to usher it out to you. We get to introduce you to it and have it be that solution that you're looking for. Solve that necessity that you need in your life.
That's right, Peru, Illinois. I love I'm an Illinois boy myself.
Me too.
So are you?
Yeah, born and raised about 20 minutes north of Chicago.
Really? Well,
Yes.
Peru's just west of Chicago, and that's the home of Premier Lighting, so you're supporting a great American company. I love it.
Okay, so shop for them while they're available. That white, yeah, it will sell out first. There's no question about that. You guys are loving that white. We do have the dark brown available.
Yep.
Maybe if you have like wood paneling or you've got dark painted walls and you want just a little bit of dark color accent, but the whites will go first. Matt, you've got a lot more coming up this hour.
Yeah, we got some goodies.
You are a home solution
Stay
guru.
tuned. Stay
now,
tuned.
don't forget we're offering up to 30% off and FlexPay on some of your favorite spring home essentials. Thank goodness, right? Winter is over. Spring has sprung. Sigh of relief. Although I did hear it was snowing up north recently. I mean, I was living through snow on Easter. It was kind of crazy. Okay, anyway, I digress. Let's move on. This is a great guy. Okay, now we all want motion-activated safety lighting, right? But isn't it hideous? Is there a better word for it? Isn't it utility, hardware, plastic, industrial, ugly?
You mean this?
It's ugly. Let's call it what it is. It is ugly. The Maxa is gorgeous. I mean, this looks like high-end, expensive sconce lighting that people would pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars per unit with a high-end lighting store to install. These are battery-operated, motion-sensing wall sconces. Today, they're $5 off. Today, they're on 3 flexible payments. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 1,000 of these. We basically have a little over 300 in black, in bronze, and in copper. They run on standard C batteries. All you have to do is mount them. They're a ravely reviewed customer pick. I've never seen anything like this, Matt. I really have not seen something that from afar looks like a high-end, expensive, electrical outdoor wall sconce.
Absolutely.
That's motion activated and battery
This is that
operated.
high-end look that you want and desire for your home.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not going to put one of these that you know, looks like they belong in a prison yard, motion activated lights outside your house. And these lights look good 24 hours a day. When they're working at night, they're motion activated and the lights automatically come on. When during the day, they don't go on, they have a light sensor built in, but they still look gorgeous because of the beautiful finish. These are the metal wall sconces. This is metal. This is real glass. That's a real LED light bulb inside, super bright. It's gonna last a lifetime. I'm telling you, the customer pick is crazy, crazy good on this. People love it. Again, it's Maxa. It motion activates. So if something or somebody comes up to your front of your house, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's you coming home from work and it's dark and you wanna come home and you've got light being turned on automatically. It's like the house is welcoming you home. Or if you're inside the house and suddenly your outdoor lights come on, these Maxa lights alert you to know that somebody or something is creeping around out there.
Well, and I love the idea that it looks electric. It looks like it's on a timer. It looks like the major fixture lighting that you invested in when you upgraded or bought your home, but it's battery operated. It can come with you and go to your next home. It doesn't shut down when the power goes out on your home. It is a security function and feature, even when there is no electricity. And it's still gorgeously finished.
And this is what you didn't have to do. This is what you didn't have to do. You didn't have to do the wiring. You didn't have to do this guy. Can you see that? Look at it, I'll put it under here so you can see. Which one of these looks would you like around your house? You know?
Well, and what about,
like
maybe
crazy.
You have that on the side or the back of your home, but right next to the front door as a motion activated light for when the guests come to visit, for when you can't find the keyhole to get inside your own house. The one that looks like a high-end finial sconce that you paid a premium price for, you know, it looks beautiful.
Absolutely.
And you know, listen, I don't think I'm speaking in hyperbole when I say at this price you can absolutely afford to get two. You know, if you want them to flank your front door. We've got black, we've got bronze, and we've got copper. And we want you to see those finishes super close up so that you can make your selection while they are available. Remember, they're motion activated. So even though they're battery operated, they're incredibly efficient and they won't burn through batteries quickly. So we'll turn our lights back on for a moment so that you can really get a chance to see the finishes so that you can match to your own hardware, so you can match to your own home style and decor.
And again, metal and glass construction. This is that beautiful bronze that you can see that's a beautiful bronze look. Again, all glass, all metal construction. Obviously, it lives outside. It's going to look beautiful, and it's going to last and last. Then over here, you have the copper. What a great popular color outside right now for the front of your house is a pop of color out there, a beautiful look. That copper look is one of our most popular. And then, of course, the classic black. You can see the black finish here is a nice, it's a semi-gloss black, I would say. And then you got your motion light on the front, but it's not, you know, it's not too apparent on the front of it. It's got the finials on top that match, and it's really beautiful.
So Matt, just FYI, sorry to interrupt. If you want black, there's now less than 200 left in stock.
Wow.
It's a pretty universal choice. So if you're unsure about matching to other hardware, other you know, fixtures in your home, the black is really a no-brainer choice. But there are now officially less than 200 left in stock. We've got 3 flexible payments while they are in stock. This is the only airing because it's the only quantity. I mean, the way this is going, we do expect every single one of these to sell out in about the next 6 or 7 minutes. And for me, you know, look, there's a lot of you that have this kind of hardware floodlight look.
Yeah, and here's what it looks like.
At the side of your house, because you don't want the raccoons going and getting into the trash. For the back of the house, maybe, that's okay. But motion activated lights in the front of your house is personal security, it's home security, it's peace of mind and ease of function when you get in. And who wants that hardware looking thing in the front of their home?
And this looks beautiful 24 hours a day. It's not just at night when it's on. It looks beautiful all the time. How about that? I mean, think about the money that we invest in our homes, making it look beautiful. Well, now you've got something that's so easy to install. There's 2 screws in the back that go on. The 4 C-cell batteries go in the top. Without tools, you can change the batteries out, no problem. You just have to mount it one time and you're gonna be good to go. Think about flanking your door, like Brett said. Think about getting a couple. If you want the black is you know, that real classic look. Flank your doors, flank your garage. Think about even the front and the side doors, the back doors. A great, beautiful look for any occasion.
And you know what's nice too is not only you're not having to swallow an electric bill, an electric installation bill. You don't worry about if the power goes while you're out of town, that now you don't have any sort of security lighting involved. And also, you know, if you are a renter, you don't really get the decision-making process. Even though you've got children, even though you've got pets, even though you want security too, this you can install as a renter and then uninstall and take with you.
That's right. Depends on if you get your security deposit back, and if they're being nice to you, you might leave it. But again, think about getting two. We've got the bronze, the copper, and the classic black. These are the metal and glass. This is the high end from the Maxa line. This is the look and feel that you really want for the front of your house, the side of your house. This is the one that the neighbors are going to say, well, look at them. They've got a beautiful wall sconce.
Well, but think about it though. I mean, Matt, how many times is there been a product, whether it was a security camera or a motion detector, and you go, I'd love the function of it, but it's ugly. I don't want to look at it.
Well, you just redid your house.
Yes.
On the outside of your house.
And it's gorgeous, if I do say so myself.
I have heard, I have not seen it. I was not invited over, but I've heard that it's beautiful.
It's called an open house for a reason, Matt. There were no invitations. It's just some people showed up. I wasn't there.
Your neighborhood's gated. I can't be in there. No, but would you put a security light on the front of the house that's ugly after all the work that you've done on that home?
And listen, I'm not to sound like a snob, but we did some lighting on the front of the house.
Sure.
It was a little more than $45.
Yeah. Well, the electricians need to work too, and we love our electricians.
Hey, listen, I'm not talking about the electrician's bill. I'm talking about just the fixture.
I understand.
I don't want to talk about what I paid the electrician on top of that.
You can see it on, there you go, on the how about stairs on the outside of the house? So you're going upstairs, you're going downstairs, and by the way, these are battery powered. If you wanted to use them indoors, you could do that too. Some people find creative things to do with these indoors and outdoors. And again, a huge customer pick at HSN.
You know, I think about, like, my mom's got that covered porch patio kind of Florida room.
Gorgeous.
And they spend a lot of time outside in there at night, and there is no real lighting at the end of the night.
Right.
You know, if they've had a few glasses of wine, I'd like them to not have to stumble back into the home.
No.
This would be a phenomenal, again, beautifully appointed light. It doesn't look like a motion activated floodlight. You know, it doesn't look like that security light. And there's no electrician to pay. There's no, do I have the wiring capabilities to do this? The look and feel of these lights are usually the ones that involve a contractor, an electrician, maybe even a permit, and a big hefty bill.
That's exactly right.
This is a perfect, practical, functional solution. And today, we even got them on sale for you. $5 off, 3 flexible payments with everybody on the phones, maybe 600 left in stock. If you want black, there's less than 100 left now.
Oh, no.
We'll turn the lights up one more time as we get into our final few moments, just so you can really see the difference between black and bronze, if you guys wouldn't mind, just so people can make a very specific, educated choice.
Absolutely.
The one in the center is obviously copper. It's a very unique, gorgeous color finish. But the black and the bronze are subtly different, but we want you to make the perfect choice for your home.
Right. When you get up close and personal, you're going to see the beautiful bronze finish on this, and it is a true bronze. This is like a hand-rubbed bronze. Really looks gorgeous. And again, if you have black fixtures, you're going to want to go with the black. But if you have any dark woods on the outside of the house, or you have something that you kind of want to, you need that bronze hardware on your doors,
match
possibly.
the bronze hardware, match the hinges on the door.
Right.
Or if your house has color, if your house is not white or gray, you know, or a tan, if it's not a neutral color, the bronze is really going to be the best choice for you. Like, our house is white. We actually redid it. It was taupe, and now it's white.
Now, would you put
we
copper?
did black.
You could do.
No,
we
did
black. We just got black front doors on our house. We just bought a new house, and I would have bought yours if I knew. But the black front doors, we have not put them up yet, but I'm going to put up that right there. The two black on either side.
Yeah, we have a black door too.
Yeah, when we approach the front door, the lights are going to come on automatically. If you're just joining us, what you're seeing is not plastic. What you're seeing is a metal and glass wall sconce. These are battery powered. These are LED, super bright LEDs. These are motion activated, so they're not going to waste the battery when you don't need them. They're going to turn on automatically at night. There's actually also just one other feature real quickly. There's a feature, if you want to turn it down, you can do that. See that? There's a little switch on the side. That's 100% power, and that's 50% power if you just want to conserve batteries and use a little bit of an extra.
Yeah, that's a nice feature.
Yeah, nice little extra feature.
And by the way, you know, Yes, they need to be wall installed. I mean, yes, you have to mount them.
2 screws.
But there's no electricity here, guys. These are battery operated with
wires.
standard C batteries, and because they're LED lights, they're energy efficient, and the batteries will last a very long time. No electrician. No wiring through your walls. You could put them out at the, at the entranceway to your home. If you've got those pillars or those pedestals, if you've got a little pediment at the front of your walkway to your home. Look at this. What you're seeing right now with a screwdriver, placement and 2 screws. Installation's
done. How about a boat dock or a deck or a fence?
And no timer. No addition to your electric bill, no worrying about it going out when the power goes. It's such a versatile, smart solution, and I just love that it looks gorgeous. You're not sacrificing fashion for its function.
That's exactly right. When you think about Maxa, you think about quality, you think about glass and metal construction, you think about all those features, and it's gorgeous on top of it.
If you want black, I now have 50 remaining. It is last call. We do have over 250 on the phones right now, so we do believe that black will sell out, so drop it in your shopping cart or make sure that you add it to your order as quickly as you can if that's the one you want. Remember, we do recommend the idea of 2 of these so that you can flank a door, so that you can put them on 2 pedestals, and does it not look like a very high-end, expensive $200–300 fixture that you'd buy at the depot or the hardware store, and then still have an electrician's cost and an addition to your electrical bill? These are run on C batteries. You can buy them in any grocery store. They get popped right into the top, so once it's mounted, replacing the batteries is simple, but because it's LED lights, they'll last longer. Because they're motion activated, they'll really never waste their battery life and power to them, and they're just such a gorgeous, ravely reviewed customer pick. And because we're celebrating Customer Appreciation Month, we've taken some of your most favorite products and put them on sale for you. So take advantage while we have them in stock. Black is basically sold out. There's about a dozen left and only a few hundred left in total, so keep ordering it. Now, I have got one of the most impressive hardware tools we offer here at HSN. Is low it's ever priced, coming up next.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Jewelry Host Pick is the ultimate destination to find what we as hosts love the most. We scour through all of our wonderful designers' collections and pick pieces that mean something to us. One of the things that I wanted to do was to bring that authentic experience. So for that, I turned to people like Jay King. I also turned to Mr. Robert Manson, who brings to us valid designs. I get to showcase some designers and brands that I've never done before.
Starts Friday at midnight, and shop the whole collection now at hsn.com.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex on everything all month long, including jewelry, beauty, and fashion. Plus no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now.
Brace yourselves, because Matt Davis is sawing through rebar. That's right. Not to mention making mincemeat of PVC pipe, of wood, of metal, of moldings and fixtures and floorboards, you name it. Simple, easy, mincemeat fast because of the plunge cutting power of the one-of-a-kind dual saw circular saw. Now, this product was actually invented by a firefighter who wanted a safer, more efficient way to cut into vehicles when people were trapped inside of them. That dual rotating saw technology makes it the most powerful, efficient, and accurate clean cut that anybody that does their own do-it-yourself projects has ever been able to accomplish in their home. So you've seen its performance and power and its efficiency. Now here's what you need to know. Now, I know that Father's Day is a little bit far away. I know that there's a lot of you, however, though, that want to be able to give a major power tool at Father's Day. We are doing a clearance price because we are in our final quantities on the dual saw, and right now we don't have the capabilities of bringing it back before Father's Day. Just for you to get set up for your home for the spring and summer do-over DIY projects that are on your list, the projects that you want to get done, you want and need a major high-powered tool. If you are looking for an incredible, capable of plunge sawing product, there is nothing that we offer at HSN but the dual saw to match that need. Now, we've sold thousands of these. Well, last time my aunt and uncle were visiting, they saw me present it. I came home, they said, I'd like to order one right now, right now, right now. It's the only thing they've ever bought from me. They absolutely love it. We've never done it for under $100. It's a $130 customer pick that ships to your door today for only $20 on a credit card with a 30-day money-back guarantee. There are 600 of these. It is a flash sale. It is the final 15 minutes you will be able to see the dual saw. It is the only 15 minutes you will be able to shop for the dual saw for under $100. It has never been under $100 before, and it is worth every single penny. It's a customer pick at $129.95. It has impressed and delighted thousands of customers that have made it a customer pick for us because at the end of the day, Matt, I think it takes away all the problems people have had with other handheld circular saw options.
Absolutely.
It's got much less kickback, it's much more refined, it's much more accurate.
Absolutely. You see what you're getting here, by the way. You're getting the entire kit, everything that you could possibly need with the dual saw. The real reason the dual saw exists is because the French firefighter needed to be able to get into cars and get into wrecks and wanted to be able to do it faster and more efficiently. And safer. And safer, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. What's great about it, if you are a person who knows about circular saws have one big blade and they spin in one direction. Well, this has two blades. This is a dual blade technology spinning in two different directions. Now, the reason that's important is that when you drop it down and you do what's called a plunge cut, you go straight down. A regular circular saw going in one direction wants to run away from you. That's why circular saws are so difficult to use for a lot of us. So the dual saw takes away all of that. You could literally hang this by a string and drop it straight down, and it's not going to run one way or the other. It doesn't take a lot of muscle. It doesn't take a lot of bulk. Believe me, if it did, they wouldn't have me here doing this.
It's like you said, though. It's the not run away from you. Yes. It's the accuracy. Yes. It's the control. It's the stability. Yep. And yet still cutting through rebar and metal and actual precision cut every time. So, listen. If you are a power tool purchaser yourself, this is a wonderful opportunity to buy. It's only $20. If you are somebody that buys power tools for your dad, for your brother, or for your husband as a Father's Day gift, we will not be able to offer the dual saw at under $100 again before Father's Day. And with FlexPay, 5 interest-free credit card payments, Father's Day will be come and gone. So this is a wonderful, one-of-a-kind, one and only opportunity to shop for one of our most highly rated and reviewed power tools that we offer here at HSN at this wonderful savings price.
Absolutely. The most versatile saw you'll find out there anyway. I just want to go through the materials that we cut here just real quickly, and I'm gonna show you what they are, and then I'm gonna cut them again for you. I have not changed I haven't changed a blade to go from, this is a threaded bolt, okay? This is incredibly difficult to cut. I'm gonna do it one more time. I want you guys to see it. Now this throws off some sparks. You should be wearing safety goggles, which I am. You should be wearing gloves, which I now am. Watch this. That is an easy cut, it's a smooth cut, and it's also not too hot because this works at a lower RPM. You don't have to use a highest RPM when you're doing the dual saw. You talk about PVC, let's say you're doing some work on the sprinklers or maybe the pool in the backyard. This cuts through PVC like butter. Think about wood. Again, all these different materials you can cut precisely because I'm not fighting the saw. The saw is not trying to run away from me. I'm not fighting it. This is a very difficult cut. And the machine guys out there and gals, you know that aluminum is tough because aluminum is actually softer metal and it's hard to cut because it wants to grab. It wants to grab the blade and it wants to tear. But watch this, with the dual saw, a perfect, smooth, even cut every single time. Even if you're talking about doing work around the house and you're putting up some chair molding, you're putting up some crown molding. There's the two moldings here. I want to skip down here to the lattice work, and I want you to see this. This is plastic, but plastic is not easy to cut. Usually you'd have to get a razor blade out, and you'd have to try to go through it a number of times. The dual saw makes a perfect cut every time.
Well, and Matt, I love how clean it is.
Yeah,
no shards,
absolutely.
no broken pieces. It's so precision.
I want to stop for a quick second. You see, that's called a plunge cut. That's when you go straight down. And again, I can do that, and the saw is not trying to go one way or the other. Plus, you can cut in both directions. I'm gonna finish it. You can cut in both directions equally as well because you have the blades going in opposite directions. How smart is that? I love it.
So
easy.
This is all about a better blade system. It's not just another blade. They're actually counter-rotating blades based on an invention from a French firefighter who wanted to be able to more efficiently, safer, and quicker get into car wrecks and accidents. That's why this is a one-of-a-kind customer pick power tool. Now, I don't know why we did a clearance price. Quite frankly, when something's a ravely reviewed product, you don't normally put it on sale. However, it is Customer Appreciation Month, so we've identified your favorite products and are offering them at sales specials. Now, because this is designated as a clearance price, that means it is lowest price available and final quantity we are able to get in stock. And you get everything. You get the carrying bag, you get the guides to go along with it, you get everything that you see on your screen right here for a price that we've never offered before, and on great flex pay. That's interest, finance-free payments, any major debit or credit card. It is only 20 buckaroos to get this home and to start using it or to gift it. Now, there are officially exactly 540 customers that have the opportunity to shop for this. That does not account for the over 200 people in line securing theirs at this moment. So we are counting these down. It is final airing, it is final quantity, it is the only chance you'll be able to shop for this in advance of Mother's Day, of Father's Day. Now, we're gonna continue to show you how powerful it is. Matt's gonna do a great project for you right now. This is your moment to shop for it, though, if it's something that interests you. It's not like we've got 15 different versions of this here at HSN. It's a very specialized product, and when we offer it, people do absolutely love how it works.
As we've talked before today, Brett, I know that you did a lot of work on your home and doing those DIY projects around the house. I've learned one thing in my life, because I'm not the handiest guy. My brothers, my dad, all very handy. But it's about the tools. If you have the right tools, guess what? It makes it a lot easier. Who knew? Why didn't they tell us that before, right? Because they wanted us to call a professional. Well, now you don't have to. Now when you're putting in a new sink and you have a countertop, or you have you want to put in a doggy door or something like that, like we have here. Now we've already started this cut, but I want to finish this for you. And I want you to see the precision. We've got just a small line on both sides, but watch this. I'm going to take my time, and I want you to see how easy this is to cut. Now I'm gonna plunge cut, and I'm gonna cut in both directions on the end here. And that's it. Now you're ready to drop in the sink. Now you're ready to drop in that doggy door. You can do it yourself when you have the right tools, and the dual saw is one of those tools.
Okay, so 450 left, about 200 of you calling right now, so I'd call that about 200 left. Talk to me a little bit about what we're seeing on our screen right now.
You're seeing the guide. Now that helps you to keep a straight cut if you're measuring and you're doing precise work around the house. That guide is really great. There's the laser that's built in.
That's a laser that's built into the guide, right?
Absolutely, built into the guide so that you can, again, see and cut completely cleanly, completely straight every single time with the dual saw. These are features on really high-end circular saws and jigsaws that are hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and they can't do what the dual dual saw can do.
And you know what I'm impressed with? I picked up this, this is a thin piece of plywood with a lesser quality saw. It kind of shreds it, kind of leaves, shards and little splinters, and the cut's never clean. I mean, this is a super crazy clean cut for a not so sturdy, stable wood. I mean, the fact that this is as clean and as well cut as this is speaks to the precision and the power of those dual counter-rotating blades. I mean, it's really not going, oh yeah, we'll just throw another blade on, right? Just put another blade on it. It's like what they do with their razor blades for a face. Right. Oh, well, now there's 12 blades to get more. It's like, no, one blade works.
Right.
These actually counter-rotate. That's what makes it different. They run in different directions, and it's so precise and so powerful that anyone can use this. If you are the DIY woman in the house, this is a saw that will absolutely stand up to much more powerful models, will get the job done for you precisely, evenly, and easily every single time, so you can feel comfortable and confident getting the job done. Now, everything's coming with your purchase today. Even though it's on a great sale price, you're still getting the counter-rotating tungsten carbine blades. You're still getting the lube sticks. You're still getting the bag to go along with it and the guide ruler. You get absolutely everything included with your purchase today, all for the best deal we've ever done. I mean, quite frankly, if you're at all interested, if you like saving money when you're buying something great, this is the moment to shop for it. There are now 380 left in stock and 250 callers on the line. So it's basically 4 minutes or sellout.
Yep, this is
And I will just say, if it is, mom does all the heavy lifting and hard work around the house and you want to buy her a power tool for Mother's Day. If you buy that power tool for dad, for granddad, for your uncle, for your brother every year, and you're looking for one that's different and new from what you've seen out at the hardware stores, this is a one-of-a-kind product. It is a ravely reviewed customer pick by your fellow customers that have gone at home and have used it. Not just been, oh, I got a good deal on something nifty. They used it and they loved it. And today you get it, lowest, best ever price. And with FlexPay, it's only $20 to get it home today.
Amazing. So think about all the things you have to do around your house. You're the person that can do it. You don't put it on a honey-do list because maybe honey don't do it or honey puts it off too long. Not saying I've ever done that, but maybe once or twice. But even if you're a crafter, this is a great tool for you. You can handle this saw, believe me. It's not too heavy. It's not out of control. That's why the dual saw has been such a huge seller. You remember the old infomercial when the dual saw first came out, they cut a car in half. My good friend Billy Mays cut a car in half with this. And guess what? It's the same technology. It's the same power, the same versatility that you can work all day long without changing a blade, without worrying about what materials can I cut. Because literally you can cut anything. I haven't found anything that can't cut yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one more time. I'll let Brett talk, but I'm gonna make a bunch of noise over here, okay? And we're just gonna cut through everything.
Starting with threaded solid rebar.
Yeah, starting with one of the hardest materials you can possibly find.
Done and clean. Okay, my friends, less than 300 to go officially. About 250 on the phones right now. It is a now 3 minutes or sellout. So stop for a moment and think whether you've got projects around the house and not the right tools to do it, whether you are looking for a gift for the person who's helped you with all the projects around your home, whether you've always wanted to take on a project of your own and you're looking for the powerful tool that's accurate, that's efficient, that's actually safer and easier to manage. There are so many people who have fallen in love with this dual saw. I mean, look, I'm on here every single day. My beloved aunt and uncle, it's the one product in 7 years that they picked up the phone and ordered and absolutely loved. I thought after they got this one home, they'd go, I got to buy a few more things from Brett. Well, I'm still working on convincing them of that, but they love their dual saw, and they do all sorts of artistic craft projects around the home. My uncle actually built a custom mantle in their home. My aunt, she makes her own jewelry and pieces of furniture, and she uses all sorts of metals. They're very, very hands-on, handy, impressive people, and they love the experience that this dual saw offers. So today, it is yours at the lowest price we have ever offered for now less than 200 of you out there. With what's going on right now, you will not be able to shop for it again. It's just that simple. If there's any left, it'll be a handful. You won't see it on air again. The Flex Pay is actually only for today. The sale price is for while we have them available, but if that isn't over by the end of this hour, it will be imminently within the next couple of hours.
This will be it. Again, you're getting everything that you possibly need. All you need is a plug to plug it into. Here's the dual saw, the handle, the helper handle on here, the guide with the laser built inside, which is a great, great feature. Plus you're getting the bag, plus you're getting the lubrication sticks, which you use for certain materials. We give you all the information on how to use it, how to change out blades if you ever need to. We can do that. But I'm telling you, I have never used a saw that does what this does without the hassle, without the having to muscle it, having to be strong. You know,
we only have a moment left. Do we have time to show that counter-rotating blade image one more time? I want people to really understand again why this is so different, why your fellow customers have loved it so much, because it doesn't run away from you and it's more precise and accurate and cleaner of a cut because of these counter-rotating blades.
Before the dual saw, there was never a saw like this on the planet, and what they did is a counter-rotating. So when you drop the saw down on a material, it doesn't run away from you. It doesn't. You don't have to muscle it and try to hold it into place like you're wrestling a steer. You know, this is something you can do delicate work. You can take your time and really get quality work done.
So at this point, hsn.com or express ordering is going to be your best way in. We will let you know when they're sold out. They're on their way to being just that, but we don't want to turn anyone away. Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brett.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks for keeping all your fingers intact today. We really do appreciate it. It's that simple.
I mean 10.
Okay, great hour of electronics is coming up next. We're going to show you how to connect on your electronics through the HSN mobile app and come back for more shopping.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices.